You look pale. Care to eat something?
Shut up, you son of a bitch.
The waters seem unsettled. What do you want?
Take me to the other side.
Time is money. Made up your mind? Ready to go?
I wouldn't have paid you otherwise. Take me to town.
This is our territory. This is our territory. Run.
Yes?
Farewell.
Grant me patience.
Around that corner. Something moved. Likely monster. This is our territory. Run.
Looking for adventure?
Looking for adventure?
Somebody was calling you down from one of those dark alleys. Looking for snuff? Go by the inn.
Morning.
I know Taller, so think before
Pick
doing
any
anything
wench, but
careless.
handle carefully. They
Reachful.
work under our protection.
You look lost.
Some stay awake so that others may sleep.
I don't buy fish. Who knows how the plague spreads?
Those non-human thieves should be expelled from the city. They definitely should.
I'm angry.
This is our territory. Run.
Who goes there?
This is our territory. Run. This is our territory. This is our territory. Run.
What I am. Around that corner. Something moved. Likely monsters again.
This is our territory.
Curses.
Run.
Boring.
I'm dying. I know.
I could use an escort some of the places I go.
My throat's dry.
That's in the heavens.
How can I...
Here's a scimitar jaw.
Powerful teeth for crushing bones and getting at the marrow. The delicacy for corpse eaters. 150 orens.
What is it?
You look...
Haven't slept in...
You're going to...
Nah.
Farewell.
Who are you?
I...
Out now!
It's all...
What can I do for you?
What you...
The Butcher of Blaviken's in town. When will the merchants be allowed back into the city?
Rumours say quarantine will last while the plague rages.
Just our luck. What would you...
Farewell.
So,
Can I have a look?
as you will.
Pick any wench, but handle carefully. They work under our protection.
Who are you?
No matter. You Angus?
What the fuck does no matter mean?
I need some stuff.
Who said I sell anything?
Jethro.
This is way over your head. You're making a big mistake.
Spit it out. Who are your suppliers?
Eat me. I'm out of here. I said, piss off. Yeah, I said, piss off. You're one stubborn son of a whore. I'll make you regret this.
I asked nicely and got nothing. Maybe this will work.
All non-humans are the same.
The elves are worst. I've despised those bastards since my daughter...
What?
I have the recommendation letter. The trail leads to the sewers.
Excellent. You need only follow it.
Farewell.
I'll call the guards.
Everyone's fearful. The district has rallied.
Oh, sometimes I fancy being a carefree she-elf living...
A witcher! Hide
Your reputation.
Meaning?
5 monsters. This runic stone.
What pays well?
A huge wolf has appeared in the swamp, and the locals claim wyverns steal their...
Wyverns don't...
Look.
I killed an old female wyvern. Here's proof.
600 orens is yours.
Farewell.
Great.
Farewell. What pays?
A huge wolf.
Wyverns.
Local.
Tell me more.
Ass.
Fair.
Scheme afoot.
Those monsters grow so big.
I don't talk to strangers. Siegfried fancies my daughter.
I hope Jacques de Aldersburg throws a wonderful
I wish to
ball.
move to the Temple Quarter.
When Foltest returns, since we drove non-humans away, the city is more peaceful.
Are you ill?
Knights should fight. Perhaps you found my silk scarf. That was just impertinent. Perhaps. That was just.
Regretful.
Geralt of Rivia.
In the flesh.
You managed to avoid the quarantine and gain official support. Martial law is in effect. Wartime rules apply.
I'll do my best to comply.
You'd better. Traitors taste steel.
What was that about martial law?
King Foltest has declared martial law in Vizima.
Why is that?
The plague's in half the kingdom, and monsters roam the city's streets.
And the quarantine and patrols aren't enough?
Never you mind.
I'm looking for...
I'm a high-ranking officer.
But I just wanted to.
Damn, it's hard to
job.
Greetings, noble sir. If you seek a present for a lady, you've come to the right place.
What do you have?
Pleasing trifles, lovely souvenirs, luxury items. I supply the upper classes. Beautiful ladies and noble gentlemen.
Let's see them.
How can I help?
How's business?
Not so good. King Foltest left the city with the entire court, and thus my clients. Moreover, under martial law, townsfolk would rather buy food and other necessities.
I see.
How can I help?
Tell me about your goods.
I sell clothing from faraway Toussaint, and rings that adorn the gentle hands of aristocrats.
What do you recommend?
Looking for a present for a lady? I don't wish to be indiscreet, so I shan't inquire further. I only suggest that elegant courtesans gladly accept jewels when they would be insulted by gold. Maintaining appearances is part of their erotic game, if you understand me.
I do.
Aristocrats buy gloves, shawls, and kerchiefs for their nobly born ladies. Noble women wish to keep in fashion and are constantly changing apparel.
Thanks for the advice.
How can I help?
Quite the dangerous one bearing weapons. Quite the dangerous one bearing weapons on your back.
Scandalous. Such is the temptation.
Regretful.
That cute card winked at me, see that? I've been here 3 times.
Chimney tax, chimney tax, war tax, war tax. Valorad's an honest man.
I hope I have enough for the bribe.
Yes?
I'm here about the notice.
Do you have 5 cockatrice feathers?
Certainly.
Thank you. Now sign the receipt. Next. Gods, please don't hold up the queue. Please don't hold up the queue.
Velerad's an honest man.
Hope I have enough for the bribe.
Fold, glue,
These are troubled times.
All day, all week. At least I'm not a seamstress. At least I'm not a seamstress.
Oh,
Fold, glue, stamp, all day, all... Yes?
Work at town hall?
Unoriginal. You'll have to try harder.
I'll fulfill your every dream, milady.
Be my groom to keep me from gloom.
This shrew needs taming.
Bye. Fold, glue, stamp.
Good girls don't get
all
promoted.
Day, all week. Fold, glue, stamp. Oh, at least I'm not a seamstress. Fold, glue, stamp. Bye. At least I'm not a seamstress.
Don't get.
Yes?
Work at town hall?
Unoriginal. You'll have to try harder.
I see you know what you want.
My dear departed husband thought me a she-devil. Care to tame me, Whitey?
I'll think about it.
Maybe next time. Maybe next time.
These are troubled times.
At least I'm not a seamstress. At least I'm not a seamstress.
Gods, grant me patience.
Bye. Bye.
These are troubled
Maybe
times.
next time. Fold, glue, fold. At least I'm not a seamstress.
Good girls don't
These
get
are
troubled
troubled
times.
Fold, glue, stamp. Oh, at least I'm not a seamstress. At least I'm not a seamstress. Fold, glue, stamp. All day.
Who's behind? Such bureaucracy proves our monarch is seated.
Finally, I hear of marauding killers from some...
I fear opening the window to dump the chamber pot after dark.
Perhaps that was just impertinent.
Fold, glue. At least I'm not a seamstress.
Good girls don't get promoted. These are trouble.
Yes?
Work at town hall?
Unoriginal.
You're a naughty girl.
Naughty girls get the cleverest ideas.
I'm getting some pretty clever ideas myself.
Not so fast. Where's my gift?
What's your whim?
Guess what naughty, spoiled girls like best? Let's go where we can be alone.
Lead, milady.
At least I'm not a seamstress.
Good girls don't get promoted.
At least I'm not a seamstress.
No, that's unforgivable.
You're a witcher?
You have an assignment for me, milady?
Yes. I know witches are inhumanly effective, and for coin they'll undertake any task.
Not entirely true, but what's your point?
So physical and rough, unlike my husband. I enjoy men like that.
Milady, you're wrong.
Don't tonight. Perhaps you don't fancy me?
Oh no, I fancy you.
Prove yourself to me. I want a piece of some monster. That's nasty.
A Kikimore's...
Gemstones are dull. I was hoping for an
According to plan. Perfect. A witcher completes this mess.
It is our moral duty to defend this city. Where are those monstrosities? For the Flaming Rose!
Siegfried spoke with you.
We're not trained to fight monsters.
City guards are badly equipped. Always shop yourself. Did the guild send you?
No one sent me.
Forgive me. They chased me from the market when I refused to join the guild.
I'm only interested in what you have to offer.
Sorry for my hasty judgment. Please look.
What are you peddling?
I buy and sell arms, the best in town. I've never heard a customer complain.
We'll see about that.
Judge for yourself. nothing but gold.
Why won't you join the guild?
Someone's trying to take over the guild, and I hate rules that force me to give free arms to some and refuse business to others.
Who's taking over the guild?
Someone with powerful links. Even the richest merchants are fearful. Vast quantities of weapons are requested, which could only be for the Grand Master or the King.
Thanks for the information. Good luck.
You're welcome.
Geralt of Rivia, I presume.
Who wants to know?
I have a message from mutual friends. Don't meddle in affairs that do not concern you.
I have a message for these mutual friends.
Go on.
Tell them I'm ready to talk.
The time will come to demonstrate your sympathy for the right side. Think the knight's shields will protect you from the wrath of Salamandra? You're deluded.
You bore me.
You're a pawn. The situation overwhelms you. Withdraw while you still have time.
Amazing how many times I've heard that crap.
Don't play with fire. No one has ever beaten Salamandra. I need to
Another
say
century.
more.
A good...
The neighborhood. I hope Jacques de Aldersburg
Behind
this.
Milady.
Don't tonight.
Oh no.
Prove you. My husband's away. Care to visit?
Lead, milady.
A witcher in bed cures my boredom.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
A Kigmore jumped out of a tunnel right next to me.
It seems I withdrew my savings from Vivaldi's bank in time. It seems I withdrew my savings from Vivaldi's bank in time.
This threshold's too high for witches' legs.
The price of salt is dropping because of the trade war with
This
the
threshold's
My
too high for
brother
witches'
gifted
legs.
all he owned to the order to become a knight.
Sometimes I prefer to be a peasant.
Quite the dangerous one.
We give our lives to the eternal fire. The strength within us will heal the world. Siegfried spoke.
My heart.
We give our lives to the Order.
The Order has strengthened Vizima's defense. The Order has strengthened Vizima's defense. The Order has strengthened Vizima's defense. You don't belong here. You don't belong here.
Our city guards are badly equipped.
I feel I've heard of you. I don't recall the content. I'm in the mood to spin a tale.
I'd be glad to listen.
My throat is parched. Fetch me a drink and I'll gladly share my knowledge.
What would you like?
Milk. I was clear about what I desire.
You'll only bring trouble. How can
Geralt, I'm glad you're here.
I'm not in the mood for music, Dandelion. We'll talk later.
Geralt, I promised to perform for all these people and I don't have my lute.
Then you have a problem.
Geralt.
What happened to your lute?
Long story. Tell you over a drink? Forgot how tough you were.
Got up the courage to tell me about the lute?
I guess. My lute's at the home of a rich merchant. The house is on the west side of Salt Square. And I can't possibly leave. The crowd awaits.
Why wouldn't you tell me earlier?
Well, the merchant caught me giving his daughter lessons.
In what?
Relax, Geralt. Music.
All right. I'll fetch your lute.
Wonderful.
Tell me about this merchant.
All right. Truth is, he's got reasons to dislike me.
What did you do this time?
Let's say his daughter and I got to know each other without permission.
Typical.
Luckily, last time I visited, I made her pretty happy, so she hid the lute for me in a trunk on the upper floor.
All right. I'll do my best to find it. Got up the...
I guess.
I don't... You've had... Got up the...
I get...
Why Why would...
Well,
I don't...
I like this place.
All complain about Volcast, but wait until Adda ascends to the throne.
A witcher? They said your kind was extinct.
Very nearly. I'm Geralt.
I'd rather not reveal my true name, my knightly vows. If you wish, you may call me Patrick de Wazy.
Of the, Flaming Rose?
Indeed, I'm a member. Perhaps you could lend me some assistance.
With what?
My sister. Will you hear her story? One day we found her unconscious in bed. Blood trickled from fang marks on her neck. We had no doubts, a vampire.
Fang marks don't necessarily mean a vampire.
These clearly did, for after a time, my sister disappeared. She must have been transformed and then escaped.
If she is a vampire, I'll have to...
Above all, I would like you to find her. Confirm our suspicions.
Do you know one Siegfried of Danale?
Indeed.
What news of him?
He is due to be promoted. In fact, he possibly has been already. I don't know, we never speak.
Can you tell me why?
He is transformed since the swamp. I said to him, Honorable Siegfried, I congratulate you. Your honor and faith vanquished the pagan rabble. He gazed upon me strangely, saying, Honorable? Perhaps. Honor and faith? Certainly not. We were victorious, for they were hungry and poorly armed. A bit of blood, and he has forgotten all about honor. He should follow his father's example.
Where can I find him?
His father? Dead. Purportedly torn apart by a manticore.
I meant Siegfried.
He trains recruits in front of the Order's seat in the Temple Quarter.
All right. I'll look for your sister.
You should have no trouble recognizing her. None can ignore her azure eyes. She is a slim, beautiful blonde.
I'll do what I can.
Do you witchers only like sorceresses?
I feel I've heard of you. I don't
last,
know the context,
some respite, sweet
but I
leisure.
remember it
At
was a
last,
bloody
some respite. Many aren't fond of witches, but I value your fraternity.
You're most welcome.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
I'm here about the notice.
Yes, the wyvern meat. You have 3 pieces?
I do.
Your coin. Your...
Greetings.
Can I help you? Your...
Greetings.
Can I...
Tell me about the meetings that occur upstairs.
The noble Luvarden of the Merchants Guild rented the first floor of my inn. I'm to supply food and drink and keep my mouth shut.
I'm invited. Tell me more.
If so, you know all you need to know. If you feel you don't honor my discretion...
Maybe some gold will untie your tongue.
I like gold, but you can't possibly pay me as much as Luvarden. Besides, I'd rather not annoy his backers.
Who's backing Luvarden?
Quiet! I've said too much already. Oh, forgive me. Busy now. Ah, terrible times. Oh, forgive me. Busy now. I need an apprentice. Patience has ended.
If not for monsters and bandits, This city is out of here.
Great.
Farewell.
Fighting or watching?
I was once Invincible, the Great White Hope.
Huh?
Now I loiter around cesspools because of one fight.
You were a warrior?
A boxer. I had fans galore. Women, gold. And now?
What happened?
Judges disliked blows below the belt. They disqualified me.
I see.
I fought until...
Until?
I fought the lion.
Did he...
One punch. Deadly. And I realised I'd never win. I've worn a hood ever since to avoid being recognised.
After one punch?
It was a spiritual transformation. I can take you.
A wager, huh?
200 orins.
Any rules?
No weapons.
Right.
200.
I'm in.
Did you train with the lion?
I'm a witcher. I win.
Take your prize.
I'll take the meteorite steel and the runic stone.
Take it and be gone.
Geralt.
How did you get in the trade quarter?
Personal charm and fame open a lot of doors.
I doubt city guards appreciate poetry.
Geralt, you know so little. I approached a wealthy merchant whose daughter studied lute under me. With all the right contacts, he obtained a pass for me, thus demonstrating his appreciation for art. Sadly, we're no longer friends.
Was I supposed to bring you something?
Geralt, the crowd is getting rowdy.
I haven't found the loot yet.
Will you hurry?
See you.
Geralt.
Tell me about this merchant.
All right. Truth is, he's got reasons to dislike me.
What did you do this time?
Let's say his daughter and I got to know each other without permission.
Typical.
Luckily, last time I visited, I made her pretty happy, so she hid the loot for me in a trunk on the upper floor.
All right, I'll do my best to find it. What's so special about this loot?
It's the one I got from Teruviel in the Valley of Flowers, remember?
I remember that.
Great, so you know why I want that loot back.
What's so special?
It's the one...
Who's Teruviel?
The she-elf from the Blue Mountains. You did quite a number on her nose when you two first met.
Where is she now?
I heard she joined the Scoia'tael. I wonder if she's still alive.
In the Valley of Flowers?
I even wrote a ballad about that, where the devil says goodnight. I'll be singing it today.
I don't recall.
Welcome.
Greetings.
Can I help you? Well,
greetings.
Can I?
Lovely inn. You must host many an illustrious guest.
True, though not many since this state of emergency.
Any other interesting customers?
You are nosy. Terrible fault. I have a terrible fault too. I'm greedy as hell. I knew we'd agree. I've got nothing against gossiping about my customers now.
I'm listening.
These suspicious types have been coming here for a while. The soldiers ignore them.
I gather they wear salamander symbols.
You know them.
Ever listen in?
They speak softly. I've heard very little.
I'm sure they've said something interesting.
I overheard them talking about a password to an underground complex. Was it a workshop?
What was the password?
One said the word thorn.
Thanks for the information. Bye.
Forgive me. Busy now.
What a day!
I'm a terrifying flight monster!
Grant me a moment.
Noble sir.
Are you propositioning me?
No, sir. I await a proposition from you.
I won't accept it.
Always care.
Farewell.
Nothing but gold.
The Order has strengthened Vizima's defense. It is our moral duty to defend this city.
Gods! How did these monsters get to the city?
Why are these barricades?
I don't talk to strangers.
Maybe then.
Great!
Farewell.
Siegfried spoke of you.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
The neighborhood has lost charms. I'm feeling under the weather.
Perfect. A witcher completes this mess.
Leave my daughter in peace.
I want nothing from your daughter.
I don't believe you. Get out of my house, you blooming drifter!
Listen, good man.
Out, or I'll kick you out!
I'd prefer a peaceful resolution.
Shove off.
I've heard enough insults.
I'll take you with one hand, bastard! Take that!
Damn you! Pass then. Just don't beat me anymore. Damn you!
Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. I apologize for the intrusion.
That's all right. I'm terribly bored since Papa caught the troubadour dandelion here. No one sees me.
Heard any interesting gossip?
Nothing. Papa doesn't let me out of the house.
He caught Dandelion? Doing what?
He was to teach me music. One day, Papa returned from the trading post earlier than usual. We were rehearsing the cantata, A Bird's Tears. Papa walked in at the climax.
Is that an obscene song?
No, it's beautiful. Very poetic. Papa couldn't understand why the rehearsal was in the nude. He was furious. He pulled an old crossbow from behind the wardrobe. Luckily, his vision isn't what it used to be.
That's why I'm here.
Why didn't he come himself? Perhaps it's just as well. You look promising too.
I'm here about the loot.
I figured. Somehow he hasn't been singing love songs under my window since Father caught us. By the way, I hope you didn't hurt Papa.
We settled matters.
Why should I give up the loot? After all, Dandelion won't come to see me anymore.
He's like that.
If I give it to you, he'll use it to serenade some other victim.
You demonstrate that your character, the beauty of your soul, outshines even your rosy cheeks.
Don't flatter me. I'm no fool. The poet master humiliated me. He used me like some lewd wench. I want revenge. I want him to feel what I feel now.
If you give up the loot, it'll prove he's nothing to you. You dumped him.
Yes, he fell at my feet. He proposed, but I refused.
I would stop short of the marriage proposal. No one would believe it.
Am I not good enough for that scoundrel?
It's more his problem.
If you knew how many tears I've shed for that idiot! Take the loot and go. Leave me to suffer.
Can I cheer you up somehow?
Embrace me. I heard once that a witch's touch is, special.
Causes a slight tingling. Let me show you.
Papa forbade me from meeting any artists and witches.
Knights should fight monsters. Soldiers are simpletons.
A witcher, hide your women.
How can I help?
What is this place?
A factory. Were you raised in the woods?
Actually, I was raised in the woods.
Then behold, the newest factory in Temeria. We manufacture more arms than all sword makers combined. Yes?
You produce weapons?
We produce swords and hatchets of the best quality. Armor also.
Business goes well.
We can't keep up with orders.
Who's ordering weapons these days?
Recently, we filled a lucrative order to arm monastic shielders. Knights purchase at their own cost. Their weapons and armor aspire to art. But how can a few knights compare with hundreds of orderly shielders? Our calling is mass, fast, and solid. 1,000 Farkin spearheads for 1,000 Farkin shielders. Therein lies the future of our industry.
Relax. I get it.
Sorry. 10,000 crossbow bolts! Dog's balls! Let's not forget the arbalester.
Can I purchase arms?
Sorry, no individual customers.
Who are these swords for?
Confidentiality requires. Wait, industrial spy, are you?
Just curious.
I would tell you, but for the confidentiality clause.
So, a contract.
Quiet, or court spies will hear us.
The royal court imposed secrecy. Can't the royal court know about the order?
Quiet, I beg you. Certain agents I can speak with openly, while others I can't.
I get it. There are two factions at court, one of which ordered weapons while the other remains ignorant.
I've said too much. Don't repeat this anywhere.
Just one more thing.
I'm busy.
Albedo? Don't dare say a word. The catalyst worked. An explosion nearly threatened, but once again the Zeracanian masters are shoveling manure.
I had an itch in my nose there.
Take care. No jesting with the catalysts of pyrite.
But I didn't sneeze.
Still here?
What do you do?
I'm developing a philosopher's stone. I'll share with you the gold obtained from the transmutation of lead and throw in free the guarantee of eternal youth.
Seriously?
I'm from the University of Oxenfurt. They hired me to improve the composition of the steel in arms production.
Too brittle?
Too expensive. It's nearly iron and very contaminated.
Do you have alchemical ingredients for sale?
I'm a scholar, not an alchemist. I despise superstition.
Isn't alchemy a science?
Rubbish! Magic and alchemy will disappear from the world. Science alone will remain.
My friend Kalkstein considers himself an alchemist.
Kalkstein? We laugh at his pseudo-scientific mumbling. Did you peruse his metamorphoses? Hogwash, written in cloudy language meant to disguise the author's incompetence.
Metamorphoses? Not bad.
Can you imagine such insanity as the concept of substance codependence?
Kalkstein denies that all substances are codependent. His hypothesis pertains to primary substances only.
What a fool idea to divide substance in the first place.
Secondary substances don't appear of themselves. The distinction is justified.
I won't dwell further. Simply put, our argument turns on the essence of matter, the main argument against Kalkstein. By what miracle can the codependence of primary substances predicate the possibility of animating inanimate matter if in this so-called spiral of pseudo-life only 5 substances find place while coexistence presupposes the presence of 6? Kalkstein contradicts himself.
After transmutation, substances continue to attach and detach from the chain. There are always 6.
True. Why didn't I think of that? I wasted a year in seminar. The solution was obvious.
Have I convinced you about Kalkstein?
Not so fast. One more question, which will doubtless baffle you.
Yes?
What practical application can Kalkstein's theories have, even if legitimate?
Kalkstein's theories illustrate how to conduct effective mutations.
Here I figured you intelligent. Mutations piqued Kalkstein's interest only recently.
Enough discussion. Bye.
Still here?
What do you do?
I'm developing.
Sir,
I'm
too brittle.
Too expensive.
Do you have?
I'm a
Isn't that
rubbish?
My friend.
Kalkstein.
Kalkstein.
What?
Second.
I buy what?
After.
True. I did. I
have I?
Not.
Yes.
What?
According to Kalkstein's theories, you could construct a golem.
True. I must find my copy of Metamorphosis.
Good luck.
I never suspected you harbored such intelligence. Accept these books. You'll use them best.
Thank you. Till next time.
Still,
when we first...
I attempted to solve the riddle of steel using a worthless Zeracanian book. I'd gladly swap it for something else.
Like what?
Red meteorite iron ore for my experiments. The ore. Perhaps I can finally cause this reaction.
Good luck.
Oh, sorry, here's the book.
Thanks.
Still here?
What do you do?
I'm
Siri,
I'm
too brittle. Bye.
Next time.
I'll try and...
Know your place, Witcher.
Another century. A good...
Put matters right, Witcher. Finally, someone who'll appreciate my wares.
What are you peddling?
Previously, I dealt in farm tools, but lately, weaponry is more profitable. Now what?
Geralt.
Here's your loot.
Great. I owe you one. I need to prepare.
When's your performance?
After 8 at night. Come if you want.
If I can.
What a day!
Uninteresting.
Vile calumnies.
So, do they pay well?
Everything was better before the Nilfgaard
War.
Till tomorrow.
We're closed. The Lady of the Night won't see just anyone.
I have something for your mistress.
You have something, you say? So go to a brothel and put it to good use. Shove off.
I thought this was a brothel.
This is the Night House, the best brothel in Temeria. It's not for vagabonds in leather rags.
I have gold.
You won't bribe me.
I don't intend to.
Time to die! I'm doomed. Come in.
Oh my.
Well, is that polite? Barging in without an invitation?
I'm here on business.
Then refusing to answer questions. The Geralt of Rivia I heard of was a courteous witcher.
Forgive me, madam. I lost my memory.
I know, Witcher. I followed your deeds for some time.
Why the interest?
My lover, whom I've never forgotten, called you friend. He perished helping you battle a powerful foe. But that was long ago. What brings you here?
Who are you?
I'm the Queen of the Night. I realize my clients' dreams, leaving them relaxed and content.
With empty coin sacks.
I fulfill their dreams, if only for a brief moment. And dreams are priceless.
You mentioned times past. Could you tell me about your man?
I never said he was a man. More importantly, you were a friend to him. Alas, Regis just drank too much. Thus we parted. His habit nearly killed him. Angry peasants attacked him. After he recovered, he led a loner's life. Until he met you.
Sadly, I remember nothing.
Don't concern yourself with that. I appreciate that at his death he had friends. True friends.
What do I need to do to spend the night with these beauties?
Forget you're a witcher and call yourself a friend.
Forgive me, madam, but I don't understand.
Be patient. In time you will.
Take care.
Talk to the Lady of the Night.
Take care.
Till tomorrow.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings, blue-eyed one.
What would you have, my white-haired lord?
I wanted to start out talking.
All right, let's speak. Giacomo Cassano claims nothing surpasses cultured conversation as foreplay.
What do you dream of, Blue Eyes?
I would like the night to last forever.
Not knights on white steeds and other nonsense.
I'm no ordinary girl. I can prove it. Simply ask.
I'd like to spend the evening with you.
With pleasure, white-haired one. But you must first make a contribution to the House of the Night. A mere 500 orens.
How much? Couldn't we arrange a better deal?
We can always bargain. How does 750 sound? Nice bauble, but I've always enjoyed sapphires, my eye colour.
According to plan.
Armed as you are, I'll stay clear of the guard.
Knights should fight monsters.
Uninteresting. Witchers only like sorceresses.
All complain about Foltest. Until Adda ascends.
Not now, Geralt, please.
Dandelion has discovered a new sound. I'd like to know him better. Dandelion has discovered a new sound. I assume you're here for a story like everyone else.
I didn't know you tell stories.
My throat is parched. Fetch me a drink and I'll gladly share my knowledge.
What would you like?
A mug of beer. Exactly what I needed.
I'm listening.
The basilisk's horrifying gaze turns to stone all who venture into its underground lair. Wise treasure seekers take mirrors, yet mirrors are no protection against the lizard's deadly venom. One bite, and the victim lies dead.
Great story. Made my flesh crawl. Farewell.
What was I supposed to do?
You'll only bring trouble.
Greetings.
Can I?
Very nice.
I'm mad.
A famous monster slayer gracing my...
Greetings.
Can I?
Lovely.
True.
Any other...
You are nosy. Terrible... I knew we'd agree. I've got nothing...
I'm listening.
I've seen a witcher here lately.
Know his name?
I didn't pry. I had no desire to know the vagrant.
Why? He give you trouble?
Soon after he appeared, so did some bandits. He refused to go with them. A fight ensued. That witcher turned those bandits into mincemeat before I could blink.
And then what?
Oh, he killed them and disappeared. Bastard didn't even pay his check.
Scoundrel.
He forgot to grab his bundle on the way out, but there was nothing of value inside. Only books.
Can I look at them?
Oh, you can have them. And you've paid his debt already.
Thanks for the information. Bye.
Forgive me. Busy now.
Yes?
There's a blue-eyed courtesan at the whorehouse.
My sister would never degrade herself so.
I have no proof, but this woman matches your description.
Obtain proof. My family's honor is at stake.
I'll do what I can.
Those swords just for show.
A witcher, like the old.
Another... A good book, perhaps.
For a drink.
Why such white hair, good man?
The neighborhood has lost charm since they left.
Yes?
I'd like to spend the evening with you.
With pleasure. Thank you. Follow me.
I wanted to experience this fantasy of mine.
Patience. First a hot bath, then your dreams will come true.
Everything was better before the Nilfgaard.
Yes?
What an interesting scar on your neck.
Like it?
It adds character. Intriguing.
If you like, I'll show you more.
I'd like to spend the evening with you.
With pleasure, white-haired one.
How much? Couldn't we arrange a better deal?
We can always bargain. How does 750 sound? Thank you. Follow me.
I wanted to experience this fantasy of mine.
Patience. First a hot bath, then your dreams will come true. Yes?
I think your brother may be looking for you.
What? No! I have no family.
You sure?
Entirely. This is my home. My Sisters of the Night.
I must be mistaken.
Yes?
Never mind. Take care.
My patience has ended. My taxes support twits in City Hall. Indeed.
Sweet lady, at last. Some respite.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
I'm dying.
Curses!
What's that?